Money and cars, cars and money. I have a question for you. How much would you spend for a car? 10-20 grand? Or what's the price of your dream car? You should know that there are people spending millions on them. Hello, this is Top of Top, and today we will talk about top 10 most expensive cars. Let's start. The most expensive car in our list is Bugatti. I don't even know how to pronounce the name of it. It says like La Voiture, no? I'm not sure. The price is $19 million. It has the biggest price tag of any car ever. Only one will exist, and more than 2 years after it was sold. It still hasn't left the production line. And again, the name that I cannot pronounce right, La Voiture, packs around 1.5 thousand horsepower engine that pushes it up to 261 miles per hour. In the end, Bugatti's design director said, like, this is not a car anymore, it's really more like a piece of art in line with the highly exclusive fashion and luxury brand in France. That's why this car is the most expensive one made ever. The second most expensive car is Rolls-Royce Swiftail, with the price tag of $13 million. The Rolls-Royce Swiftail is another one-off car, and one that also draws inspiration from the finer things in life. The Swiftail was also inspired by the coach building of the 20s and 30s and was commissioned at the request of Aircraft, a superyacht specialist who had a special aid. Costing $12.8 million in 2017, at the time it was finished, it was the most expensive car of all time. Just 2 years later, it was supplemented by Bugatti, the name that I hate to pronounce, La Voiture Noire. Number 3. Bugatti. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Again, Bugatti. It's Bugatti Centodini. The price of it is $8.9 million. And I know what you're thinking about. Bugatti doesn't really have an entry level, does it? But among the super rich, the Centodini, that in Italian means 110, might represent something of a bargain, superlatively speaking. This one is based on an older model, the 1987 EB110, that everybody loves. The Centodini successfully reflects the blistering acceleration of the old one, the EB110, only a little bit faster. It can manage 0 to 125 miles in just 6.1 seconds, and this is 0.4 seconds faster than the Chiron. Number 4. Here we have Mercedes-Benz Maybach Exelero. The price of it is $8 million. This one-off Batman-esque sport car was built by Italian car firm Stola in collaboration with Daimler Chrysler. It was made to show off the car at Exelero tire range from Goodyear. And while all these big names sounds impressively complicated, the final design was completed by 4 students from Fosem University of Applied Science. The only stipulation was that the car must reach 217 miles per hour in order to test out the tires fully. The next one we have Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita with the price of $4.8 million. When the sunlight hits the carbon fiber of the Koenigsegg Trevita, it sparkles as if millions of diamonds are in the body. Trevita means 3 whites in Swedish. It was bought by Floyd Mayweather for the high price of $4.8 million. In the car we can find a V8 engine that can provide around 1000 horsepower, and it can reach at least 254 miles per hour. At the 6th place, we have Lamborghini Veneno with the price of $4.5 million. Based on the Lamborghini Aventador, the Veneno was built to celebrate the 5th anniversary of the Lamborghini. It features the Aventador 6.5 liters V12, producing the 740 powers, and is a road-going version of Lamborghini's racing prototype. It can go 0 to 60 just in 2.9 seconds, and the top speed of the car is 221 miles per hour. The name Veneno comes from a famous fighting bull. Most of Lamborghinis are named after deceased bovine warriors, including Veneno had sent a matador to the next life. The next one on the number 7, we have again the Lamborghini. This time is the Lamborghini Sian with a price tag of $3.6 million. A little less crazy bull than the Veneno, the Sian isn't even named after a killer bull. Sian in fact comes from the Bolognese word for flash or lighting, a name that was first used on a Lambo in 1963. As such, just 63 of them will be built, and they all have been bugged already. A 2020 soft top version has been made, and all 19 of them have been sold already. Next one, you have a strange car with a strange name. It's W Motors Lykan Hypersport with the price of $3.5 million. The Lykan Hypersport is the Middle East's one and only supercar with a 3.7 liter and 750 horsepower engine, the ability to move from 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. The top speed of the car is 242 miles per hour, the least we would expect for 3.5 million, no? But when the 22 miles LaFerrari is a sneak at just $1.4 million, why would you splash out for Hypersport? The answer, say the makers, is luxury. Think gold seat stitching and diamonds in the highlights. Number 9 is limited edition of Bugatti Veyron by Manson Vivere with the price tag of $3.4 million. Mansory, a luxury car modification firm based in Germany, managed to make the already expensive Bugatti Veyron a little bit more expensive. They took a Grand Sport Vitesse Roadster and among lots of other things, fitted an accumulation spoiler package, new LED lights and upgraded cabin. That's why this version of Bugatti is considered more expensive than the normal one. The last car in our top is a Ferrari. The name of it is Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio with the price of $3 million. Sergio Pininfarina, son of founder Battista Pininfarina, was honored with this very special limited edition of Ferrari. Sergio was instrumental in ensuring Ferrari survived after his father's death. The sweeping curves of the Pininfarina are so unorthodox, for a second it looks like the front is actually the rear. This was top 10 most expensive cars in the world. After all these crazy price tags, I feel like my car doesn't exist. How you think? Is this top right or would you change something? And what's your favorite car? Leave a comment below and press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. This was Top 4 Top and see you next time. Thanks for watching.